Alrighty, good evening viewers. This is Christian Arpedes coming to you live from the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium as we got a district matchup here, basketball night here in South Texas. We have the visiting San Diego Vaqueros versus the Falfurrias Fighting Jerseys. As this should be a tough matchup here, good matchup here tonight. Jerseys are looking for that win after coming off a loss against the Bishop Badgers last week. So we're hoping that the Jerseys can get a win here tonight, as both teams are warming up. We do have a minute 15 left here at pregame, and we do have a packed crowd here tonight. So if you can't make it out to the game tonight, you can always watch it from the comfort of your own home. And I know it's particularly chilly, pretty cold right now, and I know it's going to be very cold the rest of this week. So they do have the heaters on over here at the gymnasium, so you're more than, if you can't make it, if you'd like to come out, you can catch the first quarter. First quarter is about to start, but you can still come out here to catch it. Still got plenty of room here. But if you can't, can again watch it from the comfort of your own home. As now we are now approaching 30 seconds left here pregame. This is going to be a tough battle here for our jerseys, but again, let's hope they can come out here with a win. As we're now approaching 15 seconds, we will have the jump ball here. As we now have 2 seconds, one, let's see, there is the buzzer. 8 minutes are now on the clock. Jerseys will have their starting five of Sanchez, Garcia, Cantu, Forrest, and Badera. As it looks like both of our officials for this evening are ready. Alrighty, here we go for the jump. Ball's up. And the Vaqueros get the jump, get the first possession. Vaqueros with the ball. Moving the ball around. Jerseys go for a little trap right there. And it is tip off of Vaqueros. It'll be Jersey ball. Jerseys now with the ball. Cantu with the ball. Gives it out to Forrest. Forrest to Cantu. Cantu gives it back to Forrest. Forrest on the play, trying to find something open. Jersey's having a little trouble here. Gives out to Badera. Badera to Sanchez. Sanchez to Badera. Badera handed off to Garcia, but Garcia was not ready, and the ball goes out of bounds, so that will be Vaquero ball. Vaqueros with the ball. As they are moving the ball around, trying to find something going. Good defense right here now by the Jerseys. As there is an illegal screen called against the Vaqueros. That will be a turnover by the Vaqueros. That will be Jersey ball. Jerseys inbound the ball. Cantu with the ball. Gives out to Forrest. Forrest goes for a layup. Too hard. Can't make it. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. As the Vaqueros, they lose the ball. Turnover. That'll be Jersey ball. Jerseys inbound the ball. Cantu to Forrest. Cantu with the ball. As he sets up the play here. Vaqueros on defense. Jerseys offense. Jerseys trying to find something open. As it looks like there is a foul called against the Vaqueros. It will be Jersey ball. Sanchez will inbound the ball. Cantu Gets to Barrera. Barrera goes for a layup. And that's the and one. Barrera makes the layup. And one. Barrera will now have one free throw attempt. As the Vaqueros will have a sub here. Barrera. Waiting for the official to give the ball. There we go. Barrera with the ball. See if he can make this one free throw. Ball goes up. And it's good. 3-point play right there by Barrera. Vaqueros rushing. Moving the ball. As the Vaqueros moving the ball around. Vaqueros trying to find something open. Good defense right here by the jerseys. Vaqueros will go for a three. Can't make it. And unfortunately rebounded by the Vaqueros. And we do got a foul committed right there by the jersey. So it'll still be Vaquero ball. As you can tell from our fans, they thought it was a all ball. A block on the not a foul. There's a jump shot right there by the Vaqueros. Miss, rebounded by Barrera. Sanchez gives off to Cantu. Cantu goes up for a layup, and he makes the two, bringing your score 5-0 in favor of the jerseys. Jerseys looking good so far. They got to keep that focus on. As we now have 5:25 left to play here in the first quarter. The Vaqueros moving the ball around, trying to find an opening. As there's a tip off by the Vaqueros, goes out of bounds. That will be jersey ball. Jerseys inbound the ball. Jerseys moving it around, trying to find an opening. Sanchez has the ball. Gives it off to Forrest. Forrest will go for a little layup, and he makes the easy layup, bringing your score 7-0, still in favor of the jerseys. As now the Vaqueros with the ball, moving it around. They will try to go for a three. That ball's off. Rebounded by Barrera. Barrera gives it to Cantu. Cantu with the ball. Gives out to Forrest. And unfortunately, Forrest overthrew that to Cantu. Turnover by the jerseys. Vaqueros with the ball. As the jerseys tried to trap, it didn't work. Vaqueros will go for a three. Spins out. Good rebound right there by Garcia. Garcia now gives the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. Sanchez gives it up to Cantu. Cantu to Barrera. Let's see what Barrera can do here. Gives it to Forrest. As Barrera is trying to figure out what he can do. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia almost lost it there. Garcia gives it back to Barrera. Barrera goes for an easy layup, and he makes it. As there is a timeout called by the San Diego Vaqueros. Bring your score 9-0 in favor of the jerseys. Jerseys with a 9-0 run. And it looks like we got a full timeout, so we will be right back. Thank you for tuning in. Please enjoy this little cheer by our FHS cheerleaders. Alrighty, folks, we're back from that 1 minute timeout. Our FHS cheerleaders under the direction of Ms. Jennifer Salinas Rosas. Our cheerleaders will be performing at the UIL State Meet. I know that's coming up, I believe, in a couple of days. So we want to wish them the best of luck. Here we go. Vaqueros inbound the ball. They have the ball now. Vaqueros moving around. Good defense played there, right there by the jerseys. Still moving the ball around. We now have 3:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Good defense right there by the jerseys. And there is a kickball violation committed by the jersey, so that will still be Vaquero ball. Alrighty, here we go. As the Vaqueros will now inbound the ball. Vaqueros moving it around. Jerseys trying to get the ball back. And there's a turnover committed by the Vaqueros. And that will be jersey ball. Here we go. Jerseys have inbounded the ball. Cantu with the ball. Trying to find something. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia gives to Forrest. Almost stolen there. Good thing Forrest was able to catch it. Forrest will go for a three. Unfortunately, can make it. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. Vaqueros still haven't found a rhythm. As there's a travel violation called against the Vaqueros, it will be jersey ball. And looks like we got some substitutions here by the Vaqueros. As the jerseys will now inbound the ball. Sanchez with the ball. Gives it to Barrera. Barrera goes for a layup, and he makes a layup. Bring your score 11-0 in favor of the jerseys on 11-0 run. 2:15 left to play here in the first quarter. See if the jerseys can hold off the San Diego Vaqueros team for this first quarter. The Vaqueros moving it around. 2 minutes. There's a jump shot by the Vaqueros, and they make the jump shot, ending the 11-0 run. Now, Jersey, let's see if they can keep on adding to that scoreboard. Cantu with the ball. Gives it to Forrest. Forrest to Barrera, and unfortunately, Barrera almost had it stolen. Good thing Forrest was there to get it. Jersey will reset. Sanchez now with the ball. As unfortunately, Sanchez has it stolen from him. Vaqueros with the ball. And it looks like we have a foul here that was committed. There's a foul right there committed by the jerseys, so it will be Vaqueros ball. The Vaqueros inbound the ball. Minute 25 left to play here in the first quarter. As now the Vaqueros trying to find an opening. As the jerseys go for a trap. Unfortunately, didn't work. Vaqueros still have the ball. Vaqueros moving it. Jerseys playing good defense right here. Already a minute here in the first quarter. And the Vaqueros are going to go for a three. No good. As that ball goes out of bounds, it'll be jersey ball. Jerseys will try to hold it for the last shot as we now have 52 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Cantu dribbles to his front court. Gives it to Forrest. Forrest gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. See what he can do here. As he has 5 seconds to get it off. Gives it to Cantu. Cantu now has the ball. Gives it off to Garcia. We now have 25 seconds left to play. So Garcia has it. Gives it to Cantu. Cantu. Forrest. Jerseys trying to find the opening. 15 seconds. First quarter still. Sanchez now has it. Gives it off to Forrest. And unfortunately, there's a turnover by the jerseys, as there's a travel violation called against the Vaqueros. Jerseys will now have only 2 seconds to get the last shot open. Let's see if they can do it. As the Vaqueros pressing. Sanchez gives it to Forrest. Oh. Now it looks like Forrest was out of bounds. There will be 1 second left on the clock. That shot almost went in. It hit the rim. That was a high shot. So 1 second left. As there's a block right there by TJ Forrest. That will be the end of the first quarter. Bringing your score. The San Diego Vaqueros 2. The Falfurrias jerseys 11. As there will be a 1 minute intermission. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're back from that 1 minute intermission. Now here we go. Jerseys will have the ball to start off the second quarter. Pretty impressive run right now here by the jerseys. Let's see if they can keep it up. Forrest with the ball, gives it off to Garcia. Garcia gives it to Cantu. Cantu to Barrera. Barrera couldn't find an opening. Gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez to Cantu. Cantu. Cantu almost went for a layup, but he decided to give it to Barrera. Barrera goes up. And there's a foul while Barrera goes up. That will be an and one layup. Barrera will now get one more. Will get one free throw. As Barrera has the ball, he will shoot one free throw. Ball goes up, and that's good. Barrera completes the three-point play. Vaqueros now with the ball. They have the ball. Moving it around. Vaqueros trying to find the opening. Jerseys playing solid defense. See if they keep that up here. Vaqueros passing it around. Still can't find anything. Moving it. Dribbling and moving. Still nothing. Vaqueros still trying to set up their play here, as they're still trying to move it around. The Vaqueros, as the Vaqueros almost committed a turnover, the ball went out of bounds, so it will be still Vaquero ball. Vaqueros with the ball, inbounded it. Moving around, trying to find something. There's a jump shot, and it's off. As it looks like there is a foul called against the Vaqueros. As the jerseys will now inbound the ball. Cantu with the ball. Cantu looked like he was going for a layup, and he is fouled underneath. As it looks to be a shooting foul. So Cantu will get 2 free throws. Here is the first free throw attempt by Cantu. Ball goes up, and he makes it. And free throws are key here in basketball. Cantu now with the second free throw. Ball goes up, and he makes both of them. 2 free points right there by the Jersey. 16-2 is your score, with 6:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Jerseys now on defense. Keep this defense keep on going for the Jersey. Let's see if it keeps it on. Let's see if they keep it going. Vaqueros still trying to find, but they haven't yet. They're moving the ball around. Jerseys still with the ball. Vaqueros moving the ball. Still haven't found anything. As they go for a layup, they make the layup. Jerseys now inbound the ball. Cantu with the ball. Moves the ball. Cantu gives the ball to Forrest. Forrest gives it to Barrera. Barrera back to Forrest. As Forrest gives it to Garcia. Forrest to Barrera. And Barrera to Sanchez. Sanchez almost lost it there. Sanchez will go for a jumper, and he makes it. Vaqueros now with the ball. Jerseys on defense. Moving the ball around. There's almost a turnover committed by the Vaqueros. As a good defense right there by the Jerseys. And there's a turnover by the Vaqueros. Good steal by Garcia. Garcia then gives it out to Forrest. Forrest to Garcia. Garcia almost lost it right there. Gives it to Barrera. Barrera to Cantu. Cantu will go for a 3. Unfortunately, can't make it. And it's rebounded by Barrera. But unfortunately, there is a foul called against the Jerseys, so it will be Vaquero ball. So the Vaqueros have the ball. 4:40 left to play here in the second quarter. As the Vaqueros moving the ball around, trying to get something going. As there's another illegal screen committed by the Vaqueros. That will be a turnover. That will be Jersey ball. And it looks like we got a timeout here called by the Vaqueros, and it looks to be a 30-second timeout. Yes, a 30-second timeout, so we'll be right back in 30 seconds. Alrighty, folks, we're back from that timeout. Jersey will have the ball. Sanchez will inbound it, gives it off to Cantu. Cantu with the ball. Gives it out to Benavides. Benavides will go for a little layup. Go for the jumper. Unfortunately, can't miss. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. Vaqueros rushing the play. And they go for a layup. They make that. Sanchez gives it off to Cantu. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. As Cantu has the ball, gives it off to Forrest. Forrest to Barrera. And unfortunately, it's turned over. Vaqueros steal it. Vaqueros with the ball now. As they'll go for a 3. As rebounded right there by the Vaqueros. So Jersey thought it touched the top, but the officials didn't see it, so they keep on playing. As the Vaqueros Still moving around. And there is a shooting foul committed against the jerseys. As now the Vaqueros will get 2 free throws here. As you can hear our fans making noise, rumbling here on the bleachers. First free throw is no good. Good job right there by our Jersey fans, distracting the player. And you can hear them making the rumbling sounds again, as the Vaqueros will get some substitutions. As the Vaqueros got their substitutions situated. Here is the second free throw attempt. The ball goes up. It's no good. Rebounded right there by Forrest. Forrest gives the ball off to Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. Gives it to Cantu. Cantu will go for a 3. Unfortunately, a short. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. As the ball was on the ground. And there's a steal by Cantu. Cantu steals the ball, gives off to Sanchez. Sanchez gives it to Benavides. Benavides went for a layup, and unfortunately he committed a foul. So now the Vaqueros will have the ball. We are now approaching 2:45 left to play here in the second quarter. As the jerseys are on defense. That almost looked like an elbow right there. And there's a turnover. Jamie Vadetta with the steal. And there was a block right there committed by the Vaqueros. As the ball looked to be touched off of Vadetta, so the Vaqueros will now have the ball. Here we go. Vaqueros now with the ball. Jerseys are on defense. Jerseys playing good defense right here. And there's a turnover by the Vaqueros. Forrest with the steal. We are now approaching 2 minutes left here. And unfortunately, there's a turnover by the jerseys. So the jerseys turn the ball over. Vaqueros will have it. Here we go. Vaqueros inbound the ball. They only got 10 seconds to get it across. Vaqueros now moving the ball around. Benavides on the ball. Sanchez on the ball. Vaqueros will go for a short 2. Can't make it. As it's rebounded by the Vaqueros and put back. Jerseys only up by 9 points now. We now have 1:20 left to play here in the second quarter. Sanchez gives it to Barrera. Barrera to Cantu. Cantu will go for a 3. Can't make it. Oh, but Barrera was able to get the rebound, and there's a foul by the Vaqueros. Barrera will now get 2 free throws. Alrighty, here we go. Here is the first free throw attempt by Barrera. Ball goes up, and it's good. Bringing a score 19-9, still in favor of the Jerseys. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and Barrera makes both of them. And there's a turnover right there committed by a foul committed by the Vaqueros. That will be Jersey ball. And that is 5 team fouls on the Vaqueros. So now Barrera will get 2 free throws here. Here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and he makes the first free throw. 3 free throws in a row made by J.B. Barrera. Here is the second free throw. Ball goes up. Unfortunately, it bounces off the rim. And look, we have an offensive foul committed by the Vaqueros. It will be jersey ball. With 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Vaqueros get in a substitution here. Looks like jerseys will now hold the ball for one more shot. We now have a minute left. Cantu gives off to Forrest. Cantu wanted to pass it to Sanchez, but there was a defender on him. Gives it back to Forrest. Oh, that was a risky move right there by Cantu, but luckily Sanchez was able to get it. Sanchez to Forrest. As the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by a Vaquero player. Jerseys will still have the ball. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jerseys inbound. Cantu with the ball. Cantu gives it to Forrest. Forrest to Barrera. Barrera to Sanchez. Back to Cantu. Jersey's trying to hold it for the last shot. Benavides. Unfortunately, there's a travel violation called against Benavides, so the Vaqueros, unfortunately, will have the last shot. And if I know this Vaquero team, they will hold it for the very last shot. So Jersey's got to play good defense right here. Alrighty, here we go. Vaqueros with the ball. We now have 20 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. 15. Vaqueros still moving it. Still trying to find an open. Jersey go for a trap. Couldn't get the ball there. 5. They go for a 3. And that ball was out of bounds. Touched by Vaqueros. It'll be Jersey ball. They got 1.9 seconds left to play. So 1 second, pretty much. Forrest will inbound it, gets to Benavides, and I believe they'll hold it. Yes, they will. That is halftime, folks. Bring your score. The San Diego Vaqueros 9. The Falfurrias Fighting Jerseys 21. Halftime will be 10 minutes, so we will be right back after this halftime. Alrighty, folks. We now only have 20 seconds left here at halftime. Both teams have made it out of their locker rooms as the jerseys are on top 21-9 against the San Diego Vaqueros. Just like how the jerseys play the first half, they had to play like that the second half in order to win this tight ball game. As this San Diego team is not going anywhere, they're going to fight till the very end. And the clock buzzed. That means it's time to start the third quarter of play. It's looking like the Vaqueros will get possession here just by looking at the possession arrow here at our position, looking at the table. Yes, it will be Vaquero ball. So Vaqueros will start off the third quarter. Here we go. Inbounding the ball. Vaqueros with the ball. Vaqueros moving the ball around. Jerseys on defense. Vaqueros still moving the ball. As there's a jump shot by the Vaqueros. They make the shot. Jerseys up by 10 now. See if the Jersey can add more points on that board. Here we go. Jerseys moving the ball around. Trying to find an opening. Can't find anything yet. Sanchez with the ball. Gives it back to Forrest. Barrera, Sanchez. Sanchez goes for a three. Unfortunately, that's off. As Garcia saved the ball. Barrera gets it. Cantu goes up for a shot. And there is a shooting foul. Cantu will get 2 free throws here. Cantu will now get 2 free throws here. Here's the first shot. Ball goes up. And he makes it. Heard the swish from that net. So that was a good free throw shot. Here is the second free throw attempt. Ball is up. And he makes both of them. Vaqueros now with the ball. Moving the ball around. Jersey, defense. Vaqueros will go for 3 here. No good. As unfortunately, Barrera takes the ball to the Vaqueros, and the Vaqueros went for a layup, and there's a shooting foul. The Vaqueros will now get 2 free throw attempts here. You can hear our cheerleaders. The first free throw is missed by the Vaqueros. Now here is the second free throw attempt. You can hear now our fans and the cheerleaders. Here's the second free throw attempt by the Vaqueros. Ball goes up, and unfortunately it's good. Jersey now with the ball. Sanchez with it, gives it to Forrest. Forrest to Barrera. Barrera to Sanchez. And unfortunately, Cantu lost the ball. That's a turnover. Vaqueros will now have the ball. That's a turnover by the Jerseys. Vaqueros with the ball now. As they're moving the ball around, trying to get it going here. Jerseys on defense. And there's as there was almost a turnover by the Vaqueros, but it turns into a jump ball. Jump ball is in favor of possessioner of the Jerseys. Jerseys now with the ball. Sanchez to Cantu. Sanchez gives it to Forrest. Forrest to Cantu. Forrest gives it to Sanchez. As that was close. Luckily, a Vaquero player hit that ball out of bounds, so Jerseys will still have the ball. That was almost a turnover there. Now the Jerseys with the ball. They inbound the ball. Garcia to Cantu. Cantu goes up. And unfortunately, that's a travel violation called against Cantu. So now the Vaqueros will have the ball. We have 5:50 left to play here in the third quarter. Vaqueros moving the ball around. Jerseys on defense. Oh, there's a three by the Vaqueros. And they make the three. Jerseys with the ball. Jerseys up now only by 8 points. See if they can get some points right here. And there's a turnover by the Jerseys. There's a layup by the Vaqueros. Missed. Rebounded by the Jerseys. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Jersey ball. And it looks like we got a timeout called here. I believe it was called by the Jerseys. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are now back from that timeout. Jerseys will now inbound the ball. Jerseys inbounding the ball. Sanchez will go for a three. Unfortunately, that ball comes right out of that rim. Or the ball, unfortunately, came out of the basket. Excuse me. So now, looked like the Vaqueros were going to rebound, but there was a jump ball called, and the jump ball is in favor of the Vaqueros. So the Vaqueros will now have the ball as they go for a little jump tip, and they make it. Jerseys commit a turnover. Vaqueros. As there is a foul called on the Jerseys. As the Jerseys cannot have those turnovers right there. As the Vaqueros look like to go for another lob. So when the Vaqueros scored that last shot, it was a lob. I couldn't think of the word, so it was a lob. Well, they didn't. And unfortunately, there is a shooting foul. There's a shooting foul committed by the Jerseys, so the Vaqueros will now get 2 free throws. Jerseys are only up by 6 now. So now the Vaqueros will get 2 free throws here. Ball goes up. It's no good. Second free throw attempt. Second free throw attempt here by the Vaqueros. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Jersey's winning down the ball now. Jersey's up by 6. Jersey's got to get some points here. Unfortunately, there's another turnover committed by the Jerseys. The Vaqueros. Vaqueros go for a layup, can't make it. They get their own rebound, still can't make that one. Unfortunately, they get another opportunity and they make it. Jerseys now only up by 3, 23-20. And there's a turnover committed right there by the Jerseys. Easy layup right there. And unfortunately, the score is 23-22, still in favor of the Jerseys. The Jerseys allowed the Vaqueros to get back into this game. So at the full timeout, we'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're now back here from that timeout. Jerseys will now inbound the ball as the Vaqueros have climbed their way back into this game, now only down by 1 point. Jerseys have not yet scored. Cantu gives it off to Benavides. Benavides to Barrera. Barrera gives it back to Benavides. Cantu. Let's see what Barrera can do here. As he goes for a jump layup, but he can't make it. As there is a foul right there committed against the Vaqueros. There's a foul committed right there by the Vaqueros. As the officials are telling the Vaquero coach that that was a foul. So Jerseys will have the ball. As now the Jerseys have the ball. Cantu with the ball. He'll go for a little jump shot. And he banks it and makes it. Jerseys up by 3. 3:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Jerseys on defense. Vaqueros will go for a 3. Unfortunately rebounded by the Vaqueros. They make the easy layup. Jerseys have got to get rebounds. 25-24 is your score. Jerseys with the ball. Forrest has the ball. As the ball is hit off of the Vaqueros, so it'll still be Jersey ball. Jerseys will have the ball. Cantu with the ball. Gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. Gives it off to Barrera. Barrera goes. And Barrera's foul going up. That is 2 free throws for Barrera. So here is the first free throw attempt here by Barrera. Ball goes up. Fortunately, does not go in. See if he can make the second free throw. Here is the second free throw attempt here by Barrera. Ball goes up. Unfortunately, that one does not go in. Vaqueros have the ball now. Vaqueros moving the ball around. Jerseys on defense. And looks like we got a foul here committed against the Jerseys. And the Vaqueros will go for a 3. And they make it, taking the lead. Vaqueros have the lead for the first time in this game. We are now approaching Sanchez with a 3. Unfortunately, can't make it. We are now at 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Jerseys on defense. Vaqueros go for another 3. And that is an air ball 3. Turnover. Jerseys have the ball. Jerseys with the ball. Cantu to Barrera. Barrera goes for a layup. Unfortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. And the Vaqueros moving around. They get the rebound. Unfortunately, there is a foul. Shooting foul committed by the Jerseys. As the Vaqueros will now get 2 free throws here. First shot goes up and it is good. Here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Bringing your score 25-29 in favor of the Vaqueros. And the Vaquero player was out of bounds, so that will still be Jersey ball. Jersey now have the ball. With a minute left to play here in the third quarter. Sanchez goes for a 3. That is short. Vaqueros now with the ball. Vaqueros go for a 3. Unfortunately, they make it. So now the jerseys. The ball. As if there looked like to be a push, the officials do not see it. Jerseys will save it for the last shot. Sanchez goes for another 3. Can't make it. 0 for 3. Vaqueros will save it for the last shot. 5 seconds left to play here. As they go for a 3, can't make it. Sanchez go for the last shot. And unfortunately can't make it. Well, folks, Vaqueros were able to climb back into this one. Score 32-25 in favor of the Vaqueros. Jerseys cannot. They have to come out strong now in this quarter. So we'll be right back after this short 1-minute intermission. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, so we are now back. Jerseys will have possession. Down by 7 points. Now let's see if they can make this big comeback right here. Cantu has the ball. Gives it to Barrera. Barrera gives it to Benavides. Benavides back to Barrera. Barrera is unfortunately stripped. Vaqueros with the ball. So the Vaqueros now with the ball, moving the ball around. So Vaqueros still trying to find something open. Jerseys on defense. As the Vaqueros were able to find someone down low, but the guy lost the ball. Vaqueros go for a 3. Can't make it. That'll be a turnover. It will be Jersey ball. As now the Jerseys will have the ball. Forrest throws it across half. Luckily, it was hit off of a Vaquero player, so it will still be Jersey ball. Jerseys inbound the ball. Sanchez with the ball. Gives it out to Barrera. Barrera goes for a little jump shot. Unfortunately, can't make it. And there's a travel violation called against the Vaqueros. So the travel called against the Vaqueros, so it'll be a turnover. That is Jersey ball. Jerseys inbound the ball. Sanchez has it. Sanchez goes for the layup, and he makes the layup. As now the Jerseys go to defense to see if they can get a good stop right here. Jerseys on defense. Vaqueros on offense. Moving the ball. There's a three-shot attempt by the Vaqueros. No good. Unfortunately, rebounded by the Vaqueros. There's a block right there by J.B. Barrera. As there is a jump ball call. The possession arrow is in favor of jump balls in favor of the Vaqueros. Vaqueros trying to go for a lob. Jersey will be able to stop it there. So now, Jersey's with the ball. Sanchez with the ball. He'll go for a three. Bang! He makes the three. Bringing your score 30-32. Still in favor of the Vaqueros. Jersey's now down by 2 points with 5:30 left to play here in the fourth quarter. As the Vaqueros with the ball, moving it around. And there's a steal right there by TJ Forrest. Jerseys with the ball. Jerseys only have 10 seconds to get it across. Sanchez with the ball. Sanchez will go for another three. Oh, unfortunately, he can't make it. And unfortunately, there's a foul called against the Jerseys. So the Vaqueros will have the ball. Jerseys on defense. The Vaqueros on offense. As the Jerseys trying to get us a big stop here. And they do. Able to get the ball. Garcia with the ball. Gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for a layup. And he makes the layup, tying the game at 32 all. 4:30 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Your score tied 32-32. As there's a timeout called by the Vaqueros. And it looks like we will have, I believe he said it's a full timeout. Yes, it's a full timeout. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are now back here from that timeout. Vaqueros will have the ball. Vaqueros will inbound the ball. As the Vaqueros moving the ball around. Jerseys on defense. Vaqueros go for a three. Unfortunately, can't make it, but fortunately rebounded by a Vaquero player. Jerseys gonna have to get those rebounds. Alrighty, here we go. Jersey still on defense. Vaqueros on offense. And they go for a little floater. Can't make it. And looks like we got a foul called against the Vaqueros. It will be Jersey ball. Jersey's now inbound the ball. As Forrest was trapped right there. Coach Bettis calls a timeout. So it'll still be Jersey ball. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you for this 30 seconds. We just want to really quick give a shout out. I did see him this afternoon, or I did see him a couple of hours ago. Give a shout out to our BC ISD superintendent, Mr. Scott Rogers. I also want to give a thanks to shout out to our athletic director, Coach Arturo Garcia, for allowing us to be able to broadcast these games here at the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium. And then, of course, our administration and our faculty, staff, and teachers at Falfurrias High School. And it looks like that timeout is over. So here we go. Jerseys with the ball. 3:45 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Score still tied, 32-32. Sanchez has the ball. Gives it out to Cantu. Cantu to Forrest. As there is another foul called against the Vaqueros. Jerseys still have the ball. Get out to Cantu. Cantu will go for a three. Unfortunately, can't make it. And they're rebounded by the Vaqueros. And we do got a foul on Jerseys, but it looks like it'll be on the floor. So it's not a shooting foul. Vaqueros will inbound the ball. We are now approaching 3:20 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Vaqueros moving the ball around. Jerseys on defense. Vaqueros moving it. Forrest almost stole it right there. Jerseys on, still on defense, trying to get a stop right here. As it looked like to almost be a carried ball, but official said no. We're now at 2:30. Vaqueros are definitely going to try to hold this one out here, try to take the last shot. Let's see if the Jersey's going to apply some pressure here. And that's an illegal screen foul committed by the Vaqueros. Jersey ball. Jerseys with the ball. Got to get it across. Forrest was almost in trouble. He gave it to Barrera. Forrest gives it back. Sanchez now with the ball. Goes for the jump shot. Can't make it. Rebounded by Barrera. 2 minutes left to play here. Garcia goes for the jump shot. Unfortunately, cannot make it. As now the Vaqueros with the ball. 1:45 left here in the fourth quarter. As the Vaqueros trying to set up their play here. Looks like they're having miscommunication. Jerseys on defense. See if they can try to get this big stop right here. As you can hear our fans chanting. Vaqueros trying to go for a shot here. They'll go for a three, and they take the lead. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, there's a turnover. There's a foul right there committed by the Jerseys. So the Vaqueros will still have the ball. There's another foul committed by the Jerseys. If the Jerseys foul one more time, San Diego will be going to the free throw line. As the Vaqueros with the ball. Now we have two free throw attempts here by the Vaqueros. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. As it looks like Garcia fouled out, so Benavides will come in. Here's the first free throw attempt here by Vaqueros. Missed the first one. If he misses the second one, Jerseys will still have a shot with 44 seconds. Here's the second free throw. It goes in. Jerseys now down by 4. We're now approaching 40 seconds left. Jerseys moving the ball around. Sanchez goes for a three. Fortunately, can't make it. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Vaquero ball. As there is a foul right there committed by Benavides. Vaqueros will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Two free throws shots here for the Vaqueros. Here is the first free throw attempt. Misses the first free throw. Jersey still down by 4 with only 28 seconds left to play. They're going to have to really press, put everything they got with these last couple of seconds if they want to win. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that's no good. Jerseys need a hurry. 25 seconds left. Benavides will go for a three. Unfortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by Forrest. Forrest will go for a jump shot. Unfortunately, he can't make it. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. And there's a foul committed by the Jersey. So now the Vaqueros will shoot again another pair of free throws. All right, here's the first free throw attempt. No good. And there is a timeout called against the Jerseys. It will be a full timeout. Now, we'll still stay with you here on this full timeout. This Friday, our Jerseys will play against the Hebbronville Longhorns and the BCISD Media Tech team. We will be traveling to Hebbronville to broadcast that game as well for this Friday. So if you can't make it out to Hebbronville Friday night, your BCISD Media Tech crew will have you covered. We will be there. We'll broadcast the game live for you. As right now, the Vaqueros are on the edge, on the verge, so coming out with this win here. This district win against the Jerseys. Jerseys had them at the beginning of the game, and then in that third quarter, it looks like almost everything collapsed. So hopefully the Jerseys take away. If the outcome is what it is, if the outcome comes out that the Jerseys do lose, hopefully they learn from this mistake and they come back stronger. Because now the Jerseys will face against San Diego again, but in San Diego. So let's hope the Jerseys will bounce back Friday night, and then when it's time for them to play the Vaqueros again, they're able to be stronger. So here's the second free throw, and it is made. Jerseys now only down by 5, and there is a turnover by the Jerseys, as there is another foul committed by the Jerseys. So the Vaqueros will get again 2 additional free throws here. I give a big shout out to our FHS cheerleaders for bringing the spirit here at FHS. All right, so the Vaqueros make that first free throw. Give a shout out here to also all of our fans who came out tonight, and if you're watching at home, thank you all for tuning in. Here's the second free throw, is no good. 10 seconds left. Sanchez with the ball. Sanchez will go for a 3. Unfortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by the Vaqueros. And that is the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Your final score: the San Diego Vaqueros 38, the Falfurrias Jerseys, I believe it was 32. Yes, 38-32 was your final score. They changed the scoreboard up here very quickly, so I wasn't able to see the foul score. So, unfortunately, our Jerseys come up with a loss tonight. Hopefully, they bounce back this Friday again in Hebbronville. So, again, if you can't make it out to Hebbronville, your BCISD Media Tech crew has you covered. Follow us on our social media accounts on Facebook, BCISD Media Tech, for updates and any other information that we have about this upcoming game. As everyone starts to leave, we want to thank you all viewers for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please stay warm, as it is going to get cold. It's going to be cold this next week, or the rest of this week. So please stay warm. Thank you so very much for tuning in with us this evening. Have a good night, and we'll hope to see you Friday night in Hebbronville, Texas. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in.